Welcome back to another series, guys. Now in this exciting web series, we'll be looking at how we can use a Web 2 game and convert it into a Web 3 game using components from the ChainSafe Gaming SDK. Now, you guys may have already seen the Web 3 Ultimate Guide series that I've created. We'll effectively take what we've learned from there and actually implement it into a Web 3 game, or a Web 2 game. Now with this project, I've built out an entire game. It is very basic. It uses the, I think the puzzle creator kit from Unity, which is great for this. It's been modified to be a Web 3 game, and then I stripped all the components back and I put instructions and all that sort of thing within the package. So I'll link in description the download page where you can get the package itself. I'll actually show you guys if we go here. You'll see I've uploaded it to my own server, and we'll just be able to download it and then import it into Unity. But what this will involve is a few episodes where we look at creating smart contracts for tokens, NFTs, reward pools, and then pretty much seeing where exactly we add these components. It's all, step by step. There's comments in all the code, all the assets are there. It includes all the smart contracts as well. It's a kit. Everything that you need to create this Web3 game is included, and all you need to do is follow the upcoming videos within this playlist to build along with me as we build this Web3 game out. Now let's actually have a look at this. Let's have a quick overview. Let's say, for instance, we've downloaded this this package here. I'll show you guys real quick how to set it up. It's just super important to know that I have actually included notepad files in there with instructions for you guys to follow. But of course, if anything's unclear, just drop a comment and I'd be happy to help. So we've downloaded our folder here. So there we go. So the roll with it one. Let's go to our desktop. We'll just create a new folder in here, and we can just basically paste this in here. Now you just extract it. You pretty much just extract it, and then you should see these files right here. So an instructions file, which of course contains instructions, and then a server settings file. So the server settings we'll get to in a future episode. This is just related to actually setting up the project for analytics and stuff like that. So that's all good, but you'll see that you've got your project folder here, which is pretty much the same as any odd Unity project. So what we can do is within the Unity hub itself, we can actually go open and then add a project from the disk, in which case we quite literally just go into our folder that we just created on the desktop. Let me just find it. So many folders in here. Okay, I haven't extracted it. Apologies, that's my bad. But what you would do is go in here, open and add a project from the disk, and then we would quite literally just take our asset folder. So let's zoom this out a bit. This project folder here, we click on that, click on add project, and Unity is going to add it. And sure enough, once you open this, you should be greeted with something that looks like this. Now this whole setup here is basically standard. It comes with a connect wallet scene, a loading scene, and a main menu scene. So when you start this, and you can play it, like it will load, there are just no Web3 components involved at all. So we'll be looking at customizing using NFTs. We'll be looking at custom currencies. We'll be looking at rewards, and we'll look at how we can pretty much turn this very standard Web 2 game into a Web 3 game that actively rewards players with tokens. We can look at metadata for NFTs and all sorts of exciting stuff. And then you guys can use the actual creator kit, which this is based off, to build your own levels and do what you want to do with it. But thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the very first episode for this DIY series.